अच्छा ठीक है, हाँ यू कैन स्टार्ट। ओके। हरि बोल। गुरवे गौरचंद्राय राधिकावै तदालये कृष्णाय कृष्णभक्ताय तद्भक्ताय नमो नमः। नमो महावदन्नाय कृष्णप्रेमप्रदायते कृष्णाय कृष्णचैतन्य नाम्ने गौरतिसे नमः। हे कृष्ण करुणा सिंधु दीनबंधु जगत्पते गोपीश गोपिकाकांत राधाकांत नमस्तुते। तप्त कांचन गौरांगी राधे वृंदावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये। वंदे गुरुपदद्वन्द्वं भक्तवृन्दसमन्वितं श्रीचैतन्यं प्रभुं वन्दे नित्यानन्दसहितं। नन्दनन्दनं वन्दे राधिका चरणोद्यं गोपीनां समयुक्तानां वृन्दावनमनोहरं। तवैवास्मि न जीवामि तया विना हे ते विज्ञाय ते राधे तं नयामि चरणान्तिके। वंशी विभूषितकरान्नवनीरधावात् पीताम्बरादुर्णबिम्बफलादृष्टात् पूर्णसुन्दरमुखात् अरविन्दनेत्रात् कृष्णात् परमतत्त्वं किमपि अहं न जानीमि। वैराग्ययुग भक्तिरसं प्रजत्नि अपाय नमामनुष्यन्दं कृपाम्बुधिर्ज परदुःखदुःखे सनातनस्तं प्रभुमाश्रयामि। श्रीकृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि श्री गौरभक्तवृंद। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। First of all, offer my humble, respectful obeisances unto lotus feet of my Gurupad Padma, Nitya Lila Pravishtam Vishnupad, Ashtutara Satyasya Srimad Bhakti Vedanta Srila Vaman Goswami Maharaj, and my Sharnas Guru Nitya Lila Pravishtam Vishnupad, Ashtutara Satyamad Bhakti Vedanta Srila Narayan Goswami Maharaj. Simultaneously offer my humble, respectful Dandavat Pranam, lotus feet of Nitya Lila Pravishtam Vishnupad, Ashtutara Satyasya Bhakti Rakha Siddhar Goswami Maharaj, Srila Bhakta Pramod Puri Goswami Maharaj, Bhakti Vigyan Bharati Goswami Maharaj, and all senior devotees and all Vaishnavis and present all of my respectful guests. So, all around the world. The devotees now they are celebrating the disappearance day of Sanatana Goswami Pad and also Vasudev Goswami Pad's and appearance, and this is very beautiful and ceremony. So just I want to speak few words about Sanatana Goswami, who fulfill all the desires of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu he ordered to all our Goswamis, 6 Goswamis, they have to go Vrindavan and to manifested 4 things. Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu told, the Vrindavan Jaiho, all you go to Vrindavan and first manifest the pastime places of Krishna, which cover and in this world. People they don't know where is the pastimes places of Krishna. That is Sanskrit word that is called Lupta Tirtha Uddhar. Second, Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu ordered to them, they have to manifest the Vigraha Prakasham, manifested the deities. Those deities also manifested by Vajranath, who is the great grandson of Krishna. And third, they have to manifest the Vaidhi Marga and Rag Marga. And fourth, that is called, they have to manifest the what is called, that is called Suddha Sadachar Grantha, all the good behavior of the Vaishnavas. And Suddha Sadachar Grantha. So Lord, all the good and the what is called qualification and rules and regulation of our Vaishnav etiquette. And this is very important. For this regard, Srila Sanatana Goswami Pad, he also manifested, and that is called Haribhakti Vilas. Actually, this Haribhakti Vilas, all the slokas collected collected by Gopal Bhatta Goswami. Because Gopal Bhatta Goswami, he was born in South India, and especially and he has so much knowledge about Ramanuja Sampradaya and all the rules and regulation of the scriptures, that is called Vaidhi Bhakti. For this regard, Gopal Bhatta Goswami, he collected all the slokas and from Ramanuja Sampradayas, and that slokas he also gave to Sanatana Goswami Pad, and Sanatana Goswami Pad, he composed this book, that is Haribhakti Vilas, that is called Vaishnav Shuddha Sadachar Grantha. And Sanatana Goswami Pad, he also manifested the Vigraha, that is called Radha Madan Mohan. Very nice, beautiful also these pastimes. Later we also discuss. And Sanatana Goswami Pad, he wrote all the Granthas, and also specially he manifested the Grantha, and that is called Brihad Bhagavatamrita Grantha. This Brihad Bhagavatam Grantha is very prominent Grantha, and because all our Goswamis, they wrote their Granthas on the basis of Brihad Bhagavatamrita Grantha. And so this Brihad Bhagavatam Grantha describes many things in there, especially how Bhakta and Bhagavan, they have relationship with them. That is called Samandha. And in our Vaishnava philosophy explain 3 things. That is called Samandha Tattva, the knowledge of relationship. Then Abhidha Tattva, that is called the rules and regulation of bhakti. And that is called Abhidha Tattva, and the process how to enter in our bhajan and sadhana, the Abhidya Tattva. Or second, that is called Prayojan Tattva, how to attain our highest perfection. And so Samandha, Abhidya and Prayojan Tattva. So Sanatana Goswami Pad, actually he is called also Samandha Tattacharya. He is the Acharya of Samandha Tattva. And he manifested Madan Mohan. Madan Mohan also is called the personification deity of Samandha. And Rupa Goswami Pad, he also manifested many books, but he is called also Abhidha Tattva Acharya. And because without taking shelter, lotus feet of Rupa Goswami Pad, no one and perfect way to attain bhajan and sadhan. Because Rupa Goswami Pad, he manifested Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu, Ujjal Irmani, Vidagd Madhav, Lalit Madhav, and etc. And then Prayojan Tattva, our Prayojan Tattva Acharya Raghunath Das Goswami, who wrote all our highest philosophy and Tattva Ras Acharya and Bilap Kusumanjali and etc. in this way. So in this way, all our Acharyas, they fulfill all the desires of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So Sanatana Goswami Pad, he was born in Bakla Chandra Deep, and there are three brothers, and Rupa Goswami Pad and Sanatana Goswami Pad and Anupam, but they also came in Ramkeli Gaon, and they also staying in there. Then they become the what is called minister of King Hussain Shah. And Sanatana Goswami Pad, he was the prime minister of King Hussain Shah, and Rupa Goswami Pad, he is the financial minister of Rupa Goswami Pad. Sanatana Hussain Shah. And Anupam, the father of Jiva Goswami Pad, and he was staying with them, and they were performing bhajan and sadhan. Actually, before their household name, Sanatana Goswami household name, that is called Sanatana Goswami household name, that is called Sanatana what? Sanatana Goswami household name Santosh. And Rupa Goswami Pad household name was Amar, and also Anupam name also Ballabh in this way. But when they admitted in the minister of King Hussain Shah, then Hussain Shah, King Hussain Shah and Muslim king, he changed their name. And Muslim King Hussain Shah, he gave Sanatana Goswami's name, that is called Sakar Malik, and Rupa Goswami Pad gave name, that is called Dabir Khas. But here they were staying in Ramkeli Gaon, and with their Vaishnav etiquette they are staying there. But when they used to go in the courtiers of King Hussain Shah, then they dressed the Muslim dress. So when Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu took sannyas, then he came in Jagannath Puri. After Jagannath Puri, then Chaitanya Mahaprabhu again he proceeded to Vrindavan. On the way of Vrindavan, Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he also came in Ramkeli Gaon. And when Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was staying in Ramkeli Gaon, and that time Rup Sanatan, they also dressed their change, that means that Muslim dress change and put the dress of Vaishnava. And they completely surrendered lotus feet of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. That time Rup and Sanatan, they recited and one very nice beautiful verse, that is called the glorification about Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Namo Mahavadannaya Krishna Prema Pradayate Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya Namne Gaurattise Nama. Rup Sanatan, they are very humble. They also hold the blade of grass under their teeth, and they paid obeisances lotus feet of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, and recited this verse: Namo Mahavadannaya Krishna Prema Pradayate Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya Namne Gaurattise Nama. And Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu also pleased with them, and Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu embraced to Rup Sanatan, and Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu told, "Oh, you are my eternal servant, Nitya Sevak." Then Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu also gave this name, that is called Rup and Sanatan. Actually, Rup Goswami and Sanatana Goswami, this name has given by Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu that time ordered to them, they have to go Vrindavan and also manifested 4 things. Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu told in this way, just I mentioned that the 4 things they should manifest in Vrindavan, that is called Lupta Tirtha, Uddhar and Vigraha Prakatam, and Bhakti Marga there, Vaidhi Bhakti and Rag Bhakti, Prakash and Vaishnava Suddha Sadasar Grantha. And so in this way, and all our Goswamis, they also fulfilled all the desires of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And for this regard, they are called also 6 Goswami. এই 6 গোসাই ব্রজে কইলেন বাস, রাধা কৃষ্ণের নিত্য লীলা করিলেন প্রকাশ. And so Sanatana Goswami Pad, very humble, he also told to Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Prabhu, you are going to Vrindavan, but this is not the process, go to Vrindavan. Vrindavan jaibar tomar nahe iho paripati. This is not the perfect process to go to Vrindavan, because you are going and behind thousand people, they are following to you, so maybe they will disturb your mind. So when Sanatana Goswami Pad told to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, then Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he decided that I have to return back. From Ramkeligram, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu returned back to Jagannath Puri. Then after few years, again Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he went to Jagannath Puri also. Jagannath Puri to Vrindavan. And Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu told to Sanatana Rup, they have to go Vrindavan and do bhajan and sadhan. And so Rupa Goswami Pad, he also resigned his post, financial minister post, he resigned, and he proceeded to Vrindavan. But Sanatana Goswami Pad, he was very nearest and dearest of King Hussain Shah. King Hussain Shah, he was thinking, Sanatana is as like my elder brother, and without prime minister, king cannot to maintain his kingdom. So for this regard, King Hussain Shah, and he has so much love and affection with Sanatana Goswami Pad, and Sanatana Goswami Pad, he also gave nice advice to King Hussain Shah. But now Chaitanya Mahaprabhu ordered to him, he had to resign his post and go to Vrindavan. But King Hussain Shah, he did not allow to him to go to Vrindavan or resign accept his resign letter. Then Sanatana Goswami Pad, he pretended to his sickness. Then Sanatana Goswami Pad, few days he did not attend the Raj Darbar of King Hussain Shah. Then Hussain Shah sent the message, why he is not coming. Then Sanatana Goswami Pad told, oh, I am sick, for this regard I am not going. Then King Hussain Shah, he also sent the Kaviraj doctor, that is called Vaidya, and Vaidya came and he saw Sanatana Goswami Pad health is completely what? And good and fitness body. No any disease, nothing, anything. And he examined his body, but his body is good. And Sanatana Goswami Pad, every day he was speaking Harikatha with his own associates, this thing. Then that doctor, Vaidya, Ayurvedic doctor, he report to king, Sanatan, his health is good, just he is pretending he is sick, but he is good. That time king became very angry, and that same time King Hussain Shah, he told to Sanatan, now I am going to attack Jagannath Puri. You have to come with me. Then Sanatana Goswami Pad told, or the devotees of Jagannath Puri, they completely surrender to Jagannath. So how possible I go to Jagannath Puri and disturb the devotees of Jagannath? So for this regard, Sanatana Goswami Pad, he told, no, I will not go with you. Then King Hussain Shah became very angry. Then King Hussain Shah is thinking, maybe Sanatan, and he will leave my place, or he will give resign letter and of his post, prime minister post. And for this regard, Muslim king, he also put him in the jail, and told the jailer, until return back Jagannath Puri, he have to, so that means Sanatana Goswami have to stay in jail. Now Sanatana Goswami Pad, he is in jail and in there. Or same time Rupa Goswami Pad, he wrote one letter to Sanatana Goswami Pad. Some symbolic word he wrote. Kagate Mathura Puri ka Utta Kosala. But no one can know what is the perfect meaning about this letter. Actually, this meaning about this letter, Rupa Goswami Pad wrote this letter to Sanatana Goswami Pad, Kagate Mathura Puri. Krishna came in Brajamandal Dham, Mathura Puri, and now Krishna also departed from this material world. Kagate Uttara Kosala means Ajodhya Puri, that means Ramchandra, he appeared in Ajodhya. Also Ramchandra, he departed from this material world. And Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, now he is performing sweet Leela in this material world. So as far as possible, you have to resign your post and come to Vrindavan. So, actually, this is the inner meaning of this letter of Rupa Goswami Pad. So Sanatana Goswami Pad, when he read this letter from Rupa Goswami, that means Sanatana Goswami Pad is thinking, how will I to release from the jail? Because this Muslim jailer, he is very strict. He did not allow him to go out from the jail. So Rupa Goswami Pad also sent some money for him. So that money Sanatana Goswami Pad told to jailer, take this 5,000 golden coin, then you also release me from this jail. But jailer told, if you will go out from the jail, then king will cut my head. So how possible I will allow to him release from this jail? Then Sanatana Goswami Pad, very humble, don't worry, and you are as like Jinda Pir, and you are Jinda Pir. Jinda Pir means you are direct manifestation of Allah. And Sanatana Goswami Pad, he was a minister. So Rajmantri Sanatan, he knows these things. For this regard, he glorified to him, and then still his heart not melt. Then Sanatana Goswami Pad again also gave him more golden coin. And when he saw this more golden coin, their jailers, and his saliva dropping from his tongue. But still he is thinking, how I will release him from the jail. Then Sanatana Goswami Pad told, hey jailer, you are Jinda Pir, don't worry, I will go Makkah, Medina. I will not return back here. But still his heart not melted. That time Sanatana Goswami, again he told, listen, and when when King Hussain Shah will return back and asked about me, then time you also explain the Sanatan's head, he is completely bind with the iron, what is called iron sickle, his hands and legs, and he went to take bath in the Ganges and he fell down in the strong current of the Ganges and he did not return back. Just to tell you these things. That time king will be think, oh, that means he left his body. And also Sanatana Goswami told, don't worry, I will not return back this place. I will go Makkah, Medina. Then jailer is very pleased. Then night time, and Sanatana Goswami Pad, he came out from the jail and proceeded to Vrindavan on the way of the forest, deep forest. Rajpad Chadi, Chaila, and Parvat. And that time one his servant and also followed to him. And when they came one place that is called Patra, very hilly area and place, not so easy to walk, and don't know which way are going, and also deep forest, hilly area, and which way will go, he did not know. And that time he saw one restaurant in there. Then night time Sanatana Goswami Pad and his servant, they are taking rest. And that time the owner of the restaurant, they also so much gave prasad and treatment to him, different culture, delicious prasad and everything, these things. Then Sanatana Goswami is thinking, yeah, I am his unknown person for him, but why he so much treatment to me and giving so much prasad and giving these things, why? And that time Sanatana Goswami Pad asked his servant, did you bring some money? That time the servant of Sanatana, he told, yes, I brought 7 golden coin for your service. And that time Sanatana Goswami Pad give this money. And then that time he also gave 7 golden coin on the hand of Sanatana Goswami Pad. In Sanatana Goswami Pad, that time at midnight, he also came, the gang leader of the restaurant, and told, oh, please take this 7 golden coin with me and take this. And that time that gang leader of that restaurant, he told, actually, and I know, and you have not 7 golden coins, you have 8 golden coins. And according to my astrology, we also find out these things. And actually we planned, midnight we will kill to you and also take all this money from you. But you are very lucky, now you surrender to us and giving this money. But you have 8 golden coins, not 7. Then Sanatana Goswami Pad asked his servant, how many golden coins did you bring? That time he told, I brought 8. Actually 7 I gave you, because when you again to proceed to Vrindavan for your service, I keep the 1 golden coin for you. Sanatana Goswami Pad told, no, give me everything. Then Sanatana Goswami Pad, he took from his servant and told, you are not qualified to journey with me. Then Sanatana Goswami Pad, he offered the 8 golden coins on the hand of the gang leader of the restaurant. And then restaurant owner, he told, don't worry, you are very honest, so I will help to you how to cross this hilly area that is called Patra. That hilly area's name is called Patra, Parvat. They are very hilly area, mountain, and also dense forest, not so easy to cross this place. Now coming in this way, Sanatana Goswami Pad, in this way, he also arrived one place. Then his what is called daughter-in-law, son-in-law, someone also this, and gave him what is his name? Gave one Srikant, just I forget the name. Gave him one very nice, beautiful, fine and expensive, and that is called blanket. Then Sanatana Goswami Pad, also after a few days, he came in Banaras, Kashi. That time Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, after took darshan to Vrindavan, and Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he was staying in Benares in the house of Chandrasekhar, and he there. And then Lord Chaitanya, when Sanatana Goswami Pad came, Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he knows the heart of all the living entities, and Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu told to one devotee, maybe go and one Vaishnava has come in front your door. That time that person he came and he saw there are no any Vaishnava, one mendicant person is staying there, and ek darvish. Because Sanatana Goswami Pad, few months, and he did not shave his beard and head. For this regard, big long hair, and also look like Muslim dress. For this regard, the one person told to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, I did not see any Vaishnava in front of a door. One mendicant person is there. And that time Chaitanya Mahaprabhu told, this is not the mendicant person, he is Vaishnava. And then Sanatana Goswami Pad, he met with Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, and Chaitanya Mahaprabhu embraced to him, and Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu told, hey, you should go and take bath in the Ganges and also clean your head and beard. And so according to the instruction of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Sanatana Goswami Pad, he also cleaned his beard and also head, everything, and come in front of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. But Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu again and again looked the very expensive and blanket on the shoulder of Sanatana Goswami Pad. Then Sanatana Goswami Pad realized, oh, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he does not want to see this expensive blanket on my shoulder. So Sanatana Goswami Pad, again he came on the bank of the Ganges, and that time one washerman, Dhobi, he was cleaning all many clothes. Then Sanatana very humble told, please take my this expensive and blanket, and you give me your very old, and that is called cloth, that is called gudri, one kind of, and cheap quality cloth, that is things. But that time that washerman, he told, why are you joking with me? And it is impossible. You will give me your very expensive blanket to me. But Sanatana Goswami was very humble, told, please take this expensive blanket, bhotkambal, and give me your very rotten and also old cloth, that is called gudri. And Sanatana Goswami Pad, in this way, he took that old cloth from him and again came in front of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Then Chaitanya Mahaprabhu very pleased with him. In our Chaitanya Bhagavat also explained this way, Mahaprabhur Gansa Vairagya Padhan Jaha Dekhi Tushtahan Gaura Bhagavan. Mahaprabhu Gansa Vairagya Pradhan. Those are the eternal Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And they are very renounced. Mahaprabhu Gansa Vairagya Jaha Dekhi Tushtahan Gaura Bhagavan. When Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu saw their renunciation and activities, and he became very happy. So for this Bengali word Chaitanya Bhagavat Vrindavan Das Thakur explained, Mahaprabhu Gansab Vairagya Pradhan Jahadiki Tushtahan Gaura Bhagavan. Then Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he met with Sanatana Goswami Pad and in the house of Chandrasekhar Mishra and discussed about Jiva Tattva, Maya Tattva, Bhakti Tattva, Rasa Tattva and Prema Tattva, everything is there. Especially Sanatana Goswami Pad, he asked Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, who am I? Ke ami keno more jari tapatroy, yaha nahi jaiche kemone hita hoy. And in this Sanatana Goswami Pad, he asked Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, and Chaitanya Mahaprabhu gave answer very nicely and elaborately. That is composed by Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami in Chaitanya Charitamritam, and that is called the teaching of Sanatan, that is called Sanatan Siksha. So in this way, Sanatan Goswami Pad, he also discussed many Tattva Siddhanta and with Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, and Chaitanya Mahaprabhu gave sweet answer to him. That is called Sanatan Siksha. And Sanatan Goswami Pad, he performed bhajan and sadhana in Vrindavan, Egeg Vrikhet Tole, Egeg Ratri Japan. They, our 6 Goswamis, they also passed one night under one tree. Why? Because Gurudev explained, the Goswamis, they realize all the trees of Vrindavan, they are the eternal associate of Krishna, Krishna's Nitya Parikar, and they are the perfect recipient, mercy of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And this thing also explained in our Shastra, how 6 Goswamis, they perform bhajan and sadhan in Vrindavan. Because just I told, all the trees of Vrindavan, they are the eternal associate of Krishna. Jat kinchit tinagulma kikatamukham gosti samasitat sarvananda mukunda daitam lilanukulam param shastri vasputam mishnukatam janchaya brahmadivi saspriyena madhyam taya bandate. And in this verse, Raghunath Das Goswami very clearly explained, those who are the devotee of Lord Vishnu, and they are very great fortune. So just I also explained, Jat kintilugam gyutam mukham goshti samata sarvananda ditam mukunda ditam lilanukulam shastri param sputamitam dasmiti janchaya brahmadivi saspiriyam madhyanta bandati. Raghunath Das Goswami in this verse explained, and even Brahma, Shiva, Narada, all they are hankering how to attain the one sprinkle mood of Srimati Radhika. So Sanatana Goswami Pad, and he fulfilled all the desires for Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, and he performed bhajan and sadhan also in Navadvip Dham, and especially he wrote, I also told, the Brihad Bhagavatam Amritam, and also others Grantha, he wrote this Grantha, and also he wrote the commentary on Srimad Bhagavatam, that is called Laghu Bhagavatam Grantha, he manifested, and so many Granthas he wrote, this Sanatana, and he performed bhajan and sadhan day and night, Chapanda Danda, Ratri Dine, Radha Govinda Bina, Nahi Jane, Sapane, Sote Thaki, or no, Sapane Radha Govinda Dekhe. There are 60 dandas, that is called one day and one night. And Chappanna danda, that means 56 dandas. Our Goswamis, they perform bhajan and sadhan. Only 4 dandas, they also taking rest. And in these 4 dandas, they used to go also taking Madhugari, alms from the houses of Brijavasis, and also going to toilet and etc. this way. But when they taking rest, and just they close their eyes, automatically Radha Krishna manifested in their heart. And they are night also chanting holy names. Sanatana Goswami Pad, one thing, he has so much love and affection with Lord Shiva.
1 minute. 1 minute, 3 minute. 1 minute baki আছে সেটা।
Oh, just I also observed to speak about Sanatana Goswami. Okay. So actually I want to speak also and about Vasudev Goswami. And you understand? And I did not speak about Vasudev, Vyasa Purnima, Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, when he performed sweet lila in the house of Srivas Thakur. And that time Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu told to Nityananda, Kali Habe Vyasara Pujan. Tomorrow we will celebrate Vasudev Goswami's appearance day, where we will perform. Then Nityananda Prabhu, he hold the hand of Srivas Thakur. Then Chaitanya Mahaprabhu told, oh, Srivas is very poor Brahman. How possible he will arrange Vyasa Puja in his house? And that time Srivas Thakur, very humble, hold the lotus feet of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, told Prabhu, and and just you give me order, then Krishna will arrange everything. Then Chaitanya Mahaprabhu told, okay. And then next day, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he came in the house of Srivas Thakur and with his all eternal associators. And then before they also prepare all these things, and then Chaitanya Mahaprabhu told to Nityananda, Nityananda, first you offer your Puspanjali and of Vasudev. Then Nityananda Prabhu Avadhut, just he hold the garland and he did not offer. Then Chaitanya Mahaprabhu told, oh Nitai, you have to offer. Then Nityananda Prabhu, that garland, he offered to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. In this way, Nityananda Prabhu, he proved the Vyas, who is Vyas? Vyas, the incarnation of Lord Vishnu, Vyas avatar. And our Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he is the supreme personality of Godhead, sang Bhagavan Krishna. He is the original and original Vyas. And so, in this way, Nityananda proved the Chaitanya Mahaprabhu Krishna. And Krishna, Krishnang Bande Jagat Guru. That means if we worship to Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, actually this is the perfect Vyasa Puja. But according to our rules and regulation, you have to glorify to Krishna Dvaipayan Veda Vyas, and because he the direct incarnation of Krishna. For this Krishna is क्या बोले समाप्त हो गया हैं okay. So what will do? जय सनातन गोसाई पाद की जय, जय कृष्ण देव वेद व्यास की जय, जय जय श्री राधेश्याम. Thank you for kindness. Give me chance to speak few words. Okay, Hare Krishna.